and I don't know if you do this in your golf swing, but I want you, when you do this post test, your head's not going to move like that. I don't want you to do that anymore. I'm going to hold your head this next time. But your hips, they don't move much. You have very tight hips. You already knew that. But, I mean, you're not even turning your hips 45 degrees there. That's 45 degrees. All right. But you moved your upper body to compensate for your lower body inability to rotate, for your lower body.
My head drifting back, by the way, that's been forever.
Oh, you've been.
When I try to stop it, it's still.
That tells me you're a rear post, more of a.
Okay, also left eye dominant.
Right.
So I know
right.
Left eye likes to get behind the ball.
Right. But your hips are very stationary, and they're not. You're not really loading.
So even though I feel like I'm loading them, they're really not moving.
No, you're not loading to the right at all. Your weight doesn't really move. And we'll see this on the mat in a second. Careful. Sorry. No. But what's interesting is you do get behind it with your upper body. You just don't get behind it in the sense that your weight doesn't go into your rear foot. It's pretty 50-50. If you were a rear post player with your pivot, you would see a lot more movement of your your lower body into your trail leg. All right. And so I'm going to be looking for that in your golf swing.
I know the right hip has done a lot of compensation. The right side has compensated a lot for the left side.
Right, exactly. So
what it tends to do is it tends to rotate anterior.
So your lower body on the forward swing, you don't shift much weight either. That's more of just a straight rotation. So you're more of a center post guy. You stay pretty centered with your lower body. In this test, now, I have no idea what you're going to do in your real golf swing. I'm about to find out. But if it's anything that's very contrary, then we're going to move away from it. We're going to do what your body wants to do, not what you think you should do or what in your head you're doing. So you get more rotation out of your left side than you do out of your right side. Your backswing rotation's limited.
In my physical training and all of that, that's what they always say, which is odd because it feels the opposite.
Well, you can, yeah.
It feels like I can totally get back, and I can't go that way. There's a lot of different parts of my body that are that way also. The stretching and things like that.
Sure.
The opposite. And they don't always, to me, make sense.
Right. Well, when you have a knee replacement, other parts of your body, as you already know this, they have to overwork. And long time. Yeah. Anyway, so we're going to see in your golf swing if you look like that. Do you get there? I mean, so that's interesting.